Every single day I look at what is being wasted and I find a way to actually put it back in the circle. We call this circular economy. So the idea is to create value out of waste. My name is David Cote. I'm co-founder of Loop Mission. So Loop Mission started 5 years ago. We basically rescue food every day and make different products out of it. So we rescue produce and we make cold pressed juice out of them. And then our own pulp and fiber is reused after to actually make dog treats. We've launched a line of beer made out of day-old bread. We have a gin made out of potato cuttings. We have soap made with discarded oil from a fast food chain. We look at waste and we try to find solution to put it back on the shelves in the grocery store and create value out of it. So what's amazing with our products is that we have a flavor profile that is different than our competition. In the industry, when you make a product, we have to look at costing all the time and make sure your costing is as low as possible. So if I take cold pressed juices, for example, most of our competitors on the market use the same thing: cucumber, celery, carrot and beets, things that are not too pricey. We work with overstock, so we have access to clementine, fresh grapes, fennel, honeydew melon, things that normally you wouldn't see in a cold pressed juice because most of companies can't afford it. Food waste is a huge cause of greenhouse gas emission. Because when you send food to the landfill, even though instinctively you think it's the most natural thing you can send to the landfill, it's actually the worst thing we can send because it doesn't decompose because we fill the land. So it creates a lixiviat, which is basically an acidic liquid that contaminates biodiversity. So by stopping food waste, we're stopping a huge cause of greenhouse gas emission and kind of giving us a little chance for the future. I always felt like I wanted to do something for the planet, and I've realized that the best thing you can do is start a business that actually changed the world and changed the environment, because that's where money is at, and money changed the world. You have to talk to their pockets. I'll say we pay about 35 to 40% the price that a normal company will pay for normal produce. It's a high price, but we think that's the best reward we can give to companies that wants to look at their food waste and wants to try to find a solution with us. Not too long ago, Sobeys had a van with carrots that they wanted to give us, and I said, no, we'll buy this van from you because this is what we want to teach people. There's value in this waste. The difference with a linear company and a circular economy company is that we're not really looking for a gap in the market. We're looking at a problem and we need to find a solution. So every product we launch, we always have to look at what is being wasted to create this product. Take the gin, for example. Someone called me and said they're throwing away potato cuttings. So we went and looked at what it looked like, and then started calling a few people in R&D to see what we could do with potato cuttings, realized we could make a gin. So we sent it to a distillery. Then we tested with buyers in the market to see if there was an interest. Every single product is like this, and we want to replicate this model all around the world, right? It doesn't make sense to export our products to Europe or Australia or even Mexico or even California because there's so much transportation needed and the waste is everywhere. So our idea is to actually replicate this model and create a factory just like we have here all around the world. I feel every single day that I wake up and that I go to bed that I did something that is satisfying, right? And we have this calculator online that calculates live how much we're saving and what kind of impacts it has on embedded water and greenhouse gas emission. And so I feel that I'm actually doing my part. And so yeah, I'm very, very satisfied.